You guys, Minecraft321 here, and welcome to Scratch episode 3. So today I'm going to be showing you how Sapkol 64 works, like all the scripts inside it. So yeah, let's just get into it. So first of all, the first thing you see in here is this draw text block, which I didn't make. Ichikopa made it. And okay, we'll start with when flag is clicked. So when the flag is clicked, you hide. You set characters to 0. Wait, what? Okay, that was a little bug in the scripts. You set characters to that, then delete all text. You set free RAM to a random number between 3,000 and 64,000. You set the time that the computer is starting up to pick random 2 to free RAM divided by 6, and then you broadcast start and you wait computer is starting up, so that just does that. Wait a second, and then it does a little beep, and then it repeats forever. It asks enter a command and enters the command answer. So we'll just start it. Okay, so now let's say if we do print hello world, it prints hello world, because it just entered the command answer. And over here there's one flag is clicked. If Y position is equal to -174, or the Y position is -177, 177, then it waits 0.3 seconds and deletes all text. And if free RAM is 0, then it stops all. And also when the flag is clicked, you delete everything of scripts, and then you add pretty much nothing to scripts. And you do that 999 times. So there's pretty much 999 lines. So now we're going on here, and there's it when I receive start. So that's what it does. It draws the text. Is Sapkol 64 basic version 2. That's just like the real Commodore 64. It draws the text join 64K RAM system. Free RAM basic abates free. Then draws text nothing, which is just does a new line. Then waits time computer starting up, and it plays a sound computer read, and then it draws text ready and does a new line. Okay, so now we'll go to the enter command. Define. So the first thing that you see here, like the thing in the beginning, is this thing that that adds it to the program. So let's say let's show scripts. It's currently like that, so wait a second. So let's say we do one print test. It puts it in item 1 of scripts, and so pretty much this does that. And also if you do 999 CLSP, it puts in 999. So pretty much the thing that does that is if the letter, now I'm gonna explain how it does that. So if the first letter of command, which is answer, is bigger than -1, which pretty much means is it 0 or 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 or 7 or 8 or 9, and letter 1 of command is smaller than A, which pretty much that means if that pretty much means if it's a number. So smaller than -1 and bigger than -1 and smaller than A just means if it's a number. So if it is that, if letter 2 is like that, so if it's not like that, then if letter 2 of command is nothing, it is pretty much nothing, so it replaces item letter 1 of command. It replaces item letter 1 of command of scripts with command. So, and then it draws text command. So that makes it so on print. I actually tried doing it low, didn't really work out. It then does it like writes what he just did. So that's if it's not like that's if it's not like that. But if it is, if it is, so it's checking. If the second letter is like that, then it does that. But if it's not, then it goes over here. No, it goes over here, and if letter 3 of command is a space, that replaces item letter 1 and letter 2 of command of scripts with the command, and then it draws the text skill. So y'all get it now? Like, do you understand what's going on? And then it does that again. So that's everything. And now we're going, if it's not like that, so if it doesn't have a number in the beginning, so what's it gonna do? If the first letter and the second letter and the third letter and the fourth letter and the fifth letter, if all of those are print, then it prints command. Let's define print. So it prints what to print. So set this how it does it. It sets print I2 to nothing. It sets print I to 8. Then repeats the length of what to print, which in our case is print hello minus 8. So it sets, so first of all, so it sets print I2 to join print I2 and letter print I of what to print, then changes print I by 1, and it draws the text print I2. So you get it? And now let's go back over there. I pretty much does the same thing with all of these. But I'm gonna explain how all of these commands work. So with sleep, what it does is if only the first letter is a number and the second number is a space, then what it does is sets sleep I2 to nothing, sets sleeps I to 10, and then repeats length of time to sleep minus 10. Ooh, we found a little bug over there. So I'll change that later. It needs to be a set instead of a change. So yeah. Okay, I'll change that now actually. No, I'll change it later after the tutorial. But anyway, so it does that, and it sets that to wait. I think I have a bug. It sets that to, it changes it by letter. Okay, that's a bug. And it needs to be that it sets it to join sleep I2 and letter sleep I of time to sleep. Okay, and then just sleeps it, then waits sleep I2 seconds. And does that like that, only that goes up. Okay, now let's go to enter command. Now that's sleep. Now run scripts. So what it pretty much does is it sets what script to run to 1. It draws the text nothing, which just does a new line, and repeats until item what script to run of scripts is equal to nothing. So it enters the command item what script to run of scripts. And then it changes what script to run by 1, and then broadcasts restart. So yeah, Now let's go to go to. So go to, what it does, it's pretty much the same thing with all these, but I'll still explain them. So it repeats length of one line to go, -9, does all of that. But over here it sets what script to run to go to I2 -1. So let's say you want to go to line 1. So it gets that number 1, but then it does it to -1 when it puts it to 0, because in the run scripts define, it runs the command, it sets it to run, but then changes it by 1. So you need to make it so, if you want to go to line 1, you set it to 0, and then it's gonna bring up by 1. And then the next time it goes back up there in the loop, it runs item 1 of scripts. So you get it? And now, okay, and now else, if it's equals to CLSP, I actually need to change that. I need to do it just equal to CLSP. So just CLSP, which just deletes all text. And let's go back there. And else, it's syntax errors command. Excuse me. So syntax error, what it does is it just draws text what the error was in scale 1, then it draws text, then it does a new line, and then it does a question mark syntax error, and draws the text ready and new line. So yeah, now we'll go on to enter command for a run block. So the reason I have 2 separate blocks for the run is because one of them ignores the numbers in the beginning, and the other one, which is just the normal enter command, actually puts them into the scripts. So over here, and the one that ignores the numbers, the one for run block. So let's say so now if letter 3, if it's print, then it prints for run block. It actually I changed that, but it changed it in my debugging version, which isn't what I changed is that it's now just one block to print. So in the print, so there's no print for run block and normal print. So anyway, so just prints that. It's pretty much the same thing, only just like that, like the other things we saw. And okay, it also does like that without the rest. And also over here I have if command equals to nothing, then as you see it does nothing. So you're probably thinking, is that a bug? Did I forget to put something in there? But no, because I don't want it to say there's like a syntax error, but I don't want it to do anything when it gets to that. So what I did is just, if it's nothing, you just literally do nothing. And if it's not, once it goes after, through all of those, if neither of them are true, then else it's syntax error command. And actually that's pretty much it. So that's the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you liked it. Subscribe if you're new. Leave a like if you liked it. And I'll see you all in the next video. Peace!